going, Susanville? We're making a big batch of chili so that we can dehydrate it in the Dehydrator. And starting out with 5 pounds of 90% lean ground beef, a half a pound of Portuguese sausage, the chouriço, or you can use the linguiça. 2 cans of red kidney beans. That's 3 pounds and 4 ounces per can. So you're gonna put the 2 cans in. 1 gallon of tomato sauce, and we're probably gonna add maybe a half a gallon of the sweet corn. You can do it to your liking. Sometimes I sub in edamame beans if you don't want to. And we're probably also going to add some elbows to it, and then we're going to dehydrate half of this and make some backpacking meals. So I will get back to you shortly. We've added the 3 onions. Now you're going to add 12 cloves of garlic. Alright, so you're going to want to saute the onions and garlic until they're browning and or translucent, whatever you prefer. I usually get them pretty brown. And then we're going to add these. Now you're going to add 2 level teaspoons of habanero pepper flakes, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of red pepper seeds, 4 tablespoons of chili powder, 2 teaspoons of cumin, and 2 cups of red hot. And then we'll take it from there. Frank's Red Hot. We're going to let that come to temperature again. And we'll start adding the rest of the wet ingredients in a minute. Now you're going to add a gallon of tomato sauce. Next we're going to add the so you're going to be adding these 2 cans of kidney beans. They're already cooked, and you're going to be draining out a portion of the sauce that's in it. You don't have to go crazy, but you know, get 90% of it and out. Then you just add it to the mixture. And we're almost a 6-pound can. You only need about 3 pounds, or whatever you actually prefer. Sometimes, like I said, I sub the edamames in depending on what I really am looking for. Alright, so now we're going to add the ground beef and sausage mixture to the chili. Mix it in. Sometimes I add a little wine. Once you've got this completely mixed in, you don't want to go crazy because you break all the beans up. The beans are already cooked. All you need to do is let it simmer for about 30 minutes and it's ready. Let it simmer for a little longer, maybe an hour or so, but there's no need to go crazy with it. And from there we'll be putting it in the dehydrator and using that they use for fruit leather. But you can also, they got a lip on them, so you can put soups on them. A vacuum food storage unit, which is like the Seal a Meal by Rival. So once the chili's dehydrated and processed, it'll go into a bag which is vacuum sealed, and they last a couple of years, and we'll be using that on the trail this winter. You're not recording that, are you? Okay. In honor of Julia Childs, we're going to be putting a little bit of wine. Seeing how I'm gonna let it simmer for probably an hour. I'm gonna use a little wine in there. And can't hurt, right? Alright, I will catch you in a couple of hours when this is on the dehydrator. Alright, so for the chili, you're going to set your dehydrator to 145 degrees and spread 2 cups per tier on the dehydrator, and it should take a minimum of 6 hours. Sometimes it comes out like a leather, sometimes it'll come out crumbly depending on the consistency of the chili. Okay, so this is what you end up with in the morning. So this is what you end up with. It's kind of like a chili leather. Wow, comes out great. It's a lot lighter. There's 2 cups of chili here, and there's a dramatic reduction in size, but even more of a reduction in weight. Okay, so 2 cups of chili is weighing 21 ounces. So here we go with 2 cups of dehydrated chili. 4 1/4 ounces. Dramatic. Again, 2 cups chili. You're shaving off about 1 pound by dehydrating the chili. So well worth the weight savings. As you can see, the actual volume is not that different because the beans don't crush down, but certainly the weight savings is dramatic. Alright, good luck. Peace.